Something about Hindu weddings, it's not just the bride and groom, it is family. It is integrating in the function different members of the family beyond the boy and the girl to get that closeness going.
Mati, cool. Earth, dig. That's what it translates into saying. So the actual ceremony today is very, very simple, where female members of the both sides would go out religiously, and I should add festively, dig some dirt. So they came back with this dirt, and more than ever, it's a representation of Dharati Mata, the goddess of the earth. Dharati Mata would have sustained the Navita alone for many years, and same as Somant, but from tomorrow, she'll be supporting both of them together as one.
wedding ceremony itself, it commences today with this, which is known as the Hardi ceremony, where the different things like the Musar and the Okri, it is a pair. One function without the other. Without one will not be able to function. It is the same way. The bride and the groom will complement each other and function well and bring about great in life. And when good meet with good, bhaiya, the product will be better. So this is what we look forward for, that the families will be able to have the best coming and blossoming, so too in the future generations. May God bless you all. Thank you for being here and joining with the family. May your times also be a blessed one.
We are here today to celebrate the marriage ceremony of our gorgeous daughter, Navita, and our handsome son-in-law, Somant. I am very blessed and honored to be the mother of this stunningly beautiful bride here today. How happy I am, Navita, that you have found the love of your life, your perfect partner, Somant. I could not have been happier to have a son-in-law, in which I prefer to say my son now. To the newly wedded couple, Somant and Navita, always be there for each other. Live for one another. Always keep God in your daily part. Listen to each other. Communication is the most important thing. Continue loving each other, making every day go by a special one. I love you both.
सुमुखश्चैखदन्तस्य कपिलो गजकर्णकः लम्बोदरश्च विकतो विघ्ननाशो विनायकः धूम्रकेतुर्गणाध्यक्षो भालचन्द्रो गजाननः द्वादशैतानि नामानि यः पतेक्षेनुयादपि विद्यारम्भे विवाहे च प्रवेशे निर्गमे तथा संग्रामेन संकते क्षैव विघ्नस्तस्य न जायते ओम गम गणपतये नमः। बोलिए श्री गणपति गणेश भगवान की। Prepare to welcome the Dulahin. Indeed, it's a special day in both their lives. The ceremony, marriage as we know it, it's the initiation of this couple into family life, as we call it, grihast. Of the 16 sanskars that a Hindu will endure throughout the period of his life, marriage is the 13th sanskar. And so both Somant and Navita will be embarking upon the life of grihast from today, the householder's life.
From the first time I met Navita in Tobago, and I saw the two of them together, it was pretty obvious that it was the beginning of something special, which was destined to come to this. I'm really happy for the both of you, and wish you all the happiness and successes as you embark on this journey.
I don't think it's a surprise to anyone when I say that I love Navita. She is a beautiful soul, worthy of all the love in the world, and I am beyond thrilled that she has found that in Somant. They are so alike in so many ways and perfectly match. I am more than certain that both of you will continue to make each other happier than one can describe. Somant, my family and I love you dearly, and you are now officially a brother to me. I trust you to hold on to Navita's hand tightly for the rest of your life. And maybe your blankets too, because she's gonna steal all of them.
Navita, hanging out with the two of you, you have that silly, playful streak in you that I think balances out Somant really well. And you make some of these awesome jokes that rival Hardeep's stalest jokes. But you have some gems in there, and I will say that you complement Somant so well. It's a perfect match, I would say. We as a family will always be here for you.
A lot of people may not know, but yeah, I actually knew Somant before Navita knew Somant. Actually, Somant, Hardeep, Tishan and I, we went to the same high school, and we would have participated in many spiritual events, and we also played cricket together at Presentation College. Little did I know that 14 years later, from being the awesome wicketkeeper that he was catching out my sister. So, moral of the story is for anybody who likes to play cricket, be careful who you play cricket with. I'm not sure how many of you know this because, I don't think he tells the story very often, but his first date was actually at my wedding, which is a very strange thing to do. You bring a girl that you just met on a first date at your brother's wedding in Tobago, but, he did that. That was his courageous move. And I remember at the end of the ceremony on the beach, we were all going to take these family pictures, and I told Samantha, I brought him aside, I said, Samantha, you want to bring her in for a picture? Just keep it, and he was like, I don't know. A couple of months later, Samant's courage returned after 5 to 7 drinks, like a regular man. Samant said, Hardy, I think I'm going to marry this girl. I think I need to buy a ring. I'm like, Samant, wait. I'm drunk. You're drunk. No good could come of this. But just a few short months later, without the elixir that you need for courage, Somant decided to ask Navita himself and not just slur those words at me. And despite her best judgment, she said yes.
Navita, words like respectful, determined, intelligent, beautiful, humble, ambitious, courageous, passionate, and the list goes on and on. Words are insufficient to describe the personality of our loving daughter. I am proud of you, Nav. I am happy that you have found the love of your life and life partner in Somant, who I am proud to have as my son-in-law. Commendations to his parents for raising him to be a fine young gentleman.
Somant, a young man with all good qualities, displaying constant awareness, all his actions, I think, soaked with selflessness, doing his best at all times, all his thoughts flavored with love, matured into kindness, and being always a positive and helpful young man. Now, he has chosen a life partner in Navita. She's a wonderful young lady. She is a most welcome addition to our family. And knowing my wife, she spoils everybody. And it will be no different with you.
God has blessed us tremendously. He gave us 4 incredible sons, and Sumi is the baby. Samant, I am so proud of you. You have achieved so much. I must have done something real good in my last birth to have a son like you. You have always made me proud, and I'm so blessed and happy that I was chosen to be your mom. Navita, you are so beautiful. You complement Samant perfectly. Thanks to your mom and dad for instilling such good qualities in you. You and Samant suit one another perfectly.
From the day that we essentially met in person for the first time at Hardip's wedding, everything changed for me. Firstly was your smile, but then it was seeing the way that you interacted with my family, the way you got along with my parents, the way you got along with brothers, the way that you just quickly knew everything that I grew up knowing. There was that instantaneous click that it was black and white to me. You have filled something that I've been missing in my life over the past year and a half, 2 years. It's so comfortable spending time with you. It's so comfortable being with you. You are absolutely gorgeous on that stage tonight, and I'm excited to build my life with you. I love you very much, and I'm just really excited.
As we welcome through the doors for the first time the bride and groom, let's welcome Mr. and Mrs. Somant Mirage!
Now, Samant, you've been dating Navita essentially since I got married. But having a girlfriend and having a wife are two very, very different things. And I'd like to really tell you what marriage is like, but due to this condition that married people have, people tell me I'm not as forthcoming as I used to be because my freedom, for want of a better word, is safely tucked away in my wife's very stylish purse. So I'm probably going to need a little bit of help just to really express what it is I'm trying to tell you. So to do that, I think I need to get the polar opposite of a married guy. I think Ganesh would do just fine. Yeah, you're not even remotely married, are you? Okay, yeah, you clearly dressed yourself this morning. Okay, Dinesh Mazir, everybody. Okay, so I don't feel bad about this at all.
I've got your back. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's going to be fine.
Okay, cool. This would be a lot easier with 2 mics, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, all right, let's get started. So, Somant, the thing you're going to have to realize is you have a whole new part of the family now, these people. And I'll get to learn each of your names by the end of this, hopefully.
Man, you want to stand up?
No, not really. Again.
Okay, all right. I'm good. So you have a whole new side of the family, and that brings a whole new set of responsibilities. You got to know who these people are. You know, you're going to have a brother-in-law who's going to be a pretty good drinking partner. He got lime, and apparently he could real throw waste when you're ready. You're going to have a sister-in-law. And you know sister-in-laws, like my sister-in-law, like if you're nice and she like you, she'll bake you stuff, which is nice. You could have a father-in-law, and he might help you with projects around the house, and he'll do that kind of stuff. And then you'll have a mother-in-law. Hey, my mother-in-law is a saint. She is a very fine individual.
Didn't you just tell me how she...
I told you nothing. My mother-in-law is hair.
I remembered wrong.
Okay, yes, he remembered wrong. This is probably going to get me in a little more trouble than I thought, didn't it? Okay. Anyway, wives that like you want you to eat well, they want you to exercise, they want you to be around for a long time. So, you know, you're going to find yourself eating healthier, cutting out the fast food, cutting out the junk. But, you know, it's all because they love you, and they just want you to be around.
See, what you do is you buy your McDonald's and your KFC with cash. No paper trail, she won't even know. It's going to be fine. Just don't let her see you go on the scale.
You know, Jitin actually gave me that same advice on my wedding night.
That would explain why you're both in such great shape.
That sucks, man. And you're going to find yourself changing your habits. Half of your day now is going to be waiting for your wife to get ready because they have to do all this stuff. And you know what? At the end of the day, it really is worth it to see them come down looking as beautiful as they do.
You will never be on time again for the rest of your life. Exhibit A, what time is it right now?
Okay. She's also going to take a really keen interest in how you're dressed. She wants to make sure that you're the best version of yourself. So what you have to do is be prepared for some constructive criticism and a little tough love.
They always tell you what to wear. Look at Jitin over there. In his prime, Jitin Mirage was a man's man. He played by his own rules. Nobody told him what to do. Now look at him. In a bow tie and a pink shirt at his brother's wedding. That is a broken man, ladies and gentlemen. A broken man.
Because they love you. I think you got a little bit of that this week, didn't you? You was dressed way too nice for that Mandy night. Well, Somant, I got to tell you something. I know I'm being a little hard on marriage, but I'm really happy that you found the person that you were really meant to spend the rest of your life with. I think the only thing better than standing in front of you all making jokes about marriage is the fact that I have a wife who's cool with me standing in front of you all making jokes about marriage.
I don't know.
Nah, she's totally cool with it.
You're in trouble tonight, buddy.
No, I'm going to be fine. I'm telling you, I'm going to be fine. All right, sit down. Ganesh Puja, everybody.